also what I hear is that everybody can't be Deion. They can't build on what he started. He was Deion Sanders. How can they build on what you started, what you created?
You could take somewhat of the blueprint,
right,
and understand. Let me just give you something simplistic. We won, okay? We didn't win the championships. You all know the last 2 years we didn't win that, but we had outstanding records.
Yeah, you won the swag.
Okay. We had a quarterback that can throw.
Yes.
Okay. The next best team in the swag is FAMU.
Right.
Up under Willie Simmons. Great offensive mind. They have a quarterback that can spin it. Go get you a quarterback that can throw.
Okay.
Because when we get you down by 14, it's a wrap.
Right.
So at least go do that. I'm gonna give you that blueprint. That one's easy.
Right.
Go do that.
Right.
Because it's running the ball, running the ball, running the ball. Sooner or later, in some games, you're gonna find yourself down and you gotta spin it.
Right.
Okay. So that's just something simple.
Okay.
Okay. There's so many other things.
Talk about this. You went through a lot. You went through the water crisis.
True.
And how difficult was it on your team? How difficult was it on you to I got to win games, and people don't want to hear excuses. I've known you long enough to know you've never made excuses.
Right.
So and when I talk to you, we're not using that as an excuse.
We got time.
We're gonna practice.
Yeah.
And we're gonna find a way. We're gonna make it work out. But we got games to win.
And we did. And thank God that we had an AD that made it. And he was so helpful into what we did and what we accomplished, because we were on the same page through it all. We was on the same page. And we didn't have time for that. I mean, it was an ice storm there our first year. We were taking baths in the darn hotel pool, man. You know, the coaches and I.
Right.
That's how bad it was. But that's not something that the city of Jackson can control. The water stuff is crazy. That's been going on for years. They need to just make up, be friends, and get that fixed. And that's, I think, billions of dollars to handle that. But we don't trip, man. You know, it's so many things. It's not just Jackson that's dealing with adolescence and ignorance. It's multiple cities, but we don't make an excuse for it. We just keep on pressing and go make it happen, and that's what we did.
How did you convince your kids to not let the circumstance control the outcome?
We keep the main thing the main thing. Every day I stood up in front of those kids, I gave them some type of message, whatever God placed in my spirit, and we prayed. That's how we start the day. And whatever was in my spirit, I gave it to them, and they ran with it. And they were very focused and committed, 100%. And I'm proud of them for that.
You know what to do. Hit the subscribe button and become an official member of Club Shay Shay, where we do something before two something.